It's Perp back with another video, and I finally got around to checking out Cuphead, the series. This is based off the video game that came out in, I think, 2016. Damn, it's been a while since that game's been out. Yeah, so Netflix decided to drop this kind of out of nowhere. I didn't really even realize that they were making a Cuphead show, or I probably just forgot. This is pretty different from the series as far as the story goes. They're kind of doing their own kind of thing with this whole entire first season. There's a lot of callbacks to the games as far as like the different bosses that you fight and whatnot. Everything in the video game was pretty much like hand drawn into the game, so that's why it takes so long to like make DLC and stuff like that. I don't even know if the DLC came out for Cuphead yet, because they do have the DLC character in this game, in this series, I should say. So some glaring differences as far as, you know, this compared to the video game. I will have to say it's just how they handle the whole Cuphead versus the devil. And I wanted to touch on that because I didn't know what to expect as far as the humor goes. Is this for kids? Should kids watch this? If you have no issues with like the devil being in cartoons, even though that sounds so weird to say, I know some parents will probably not let their kids watch this because the devil is a pretty frequent character that you see in here. They do have some kind of scary images for younger kids. I think that might frighten them. I kind of like this to like Ren and Stimpy. That's why I said like it kind of has that humor where, you know, adults will understand a lot of these jokes where kids might not understand it or get it. I do like that they kept the art style from the game for the most part, like where the game kind of is inspired by those like 30s cartoons, maybe even 40s too. It has that like film grain to it, and all throughout the whole episodes you see the little film grain throughout the whole entire episode, which is really dope. It's a really nice touch. I think the art style was really dope in this. Very bright colors. I like the fact that Cuphead and Mugman are pretty much New Yorkers. They have the New Yorker accent. Shouts to the voice actors as well, because I think everybody did a really good job. Wayne Brady as King, as the Dice King, or King Dice, whatever, however you want to say it. Really dope to see all these characters and all these bosses and stuff like that that we've seen through the game, and them doing kind of a different take, where in the game it was they have to fight the devil to get Cuphead's soul back, and in this it's like he kind of cheats the devil, and the devil wants to pretty much get Cuphead's soul. So that's a pretty interesting aspect, and they have some type of filler episodes throughout this, you know, the kind of stretches out. Each episode is pretty damn short. Like each episode runs for about like 12 minutes, 14 minutes, including credits. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I wish they would have kind of condensed this and kind of made it like two little episodes in one, so we can get like that full 30 minutes, maybe like 25 minutes or something like that of content. But I understand why they kind of split it up the way they did. That's just a little nitpick of mine. There are a lot of like musical things throughout this series. I think they have like a musical in like each episode. So if that annoys you, that might be an issue. It wasn't too bad. You know, some of the songs are kind of catchy, kind of cool. I do like that each episode also kind of has its own kind of theme when it comes to the fillers, like how to take care of a child, or, you know, growing up, becoming a man. Overall, I enjoyed this series from start to finish. I would say the first 5 episodes were like the strongest. Then when you got to later episodes, it was kind of hit or miss. But like I said, I still like the time that they took to put into making this series. I know my nephew, he's a huge fan of Cuphead, so I'm definitely going to rewatch this again with him, or if he's already watching it already, who knows. I think kids are going to definitely enjoy this parents as well. If they've ever played the video game, I think people will be very pleased. Let me know your thoughts if you've checked out all 12 episodes. What were some of your favorite episodes? I personally really liked the baby episode because that shit was hilarious, like an evil baby. There's some other ones in there as well that I really enjoyed. I like the voice acting. I like the art style and whatnot, bringing that game to life and having that whole film frame aspect to it, and just I like the title cards as well. It kind of brings you back to them Tom and Jerry days and just those old cartoons. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Till next time, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.